Hey YouTube, we're here to show you a tutorial on how to unlock any Android device after we have too many pattern attempts. This will work on the Samsung Galaxy, any Samsung Galaxy or any other Android device, right? And this should also include your tablets. For this I'll be using a generic smartphone, which is a Android device, right? So if your device is not exactly looking like this, it will work just fine, alright? So let's begin the tutorial. Alright, first of all, let's show you what the problem looks like. Now, sometimes you attempt to put in your pattern lock too many times and you'll get this warning on screen, as you can see here, or something similar that's saying too many pattern attempts and you're locked out of your device. Now, if you try to put in your email or your password, you will still not be able to get in. Now, what we're going to show you today is how to bypass this. As a warning, please note that you will lose all your data on the phone. So if you had not backed up your data that's on the phone, such as your pictures and so on, they'll be lost. So before attempting this tutorial, please note that you'll lose that information rather. Alright, so first thing you're going to do is you're going to power down the device. Alright, make sure it's off. If your device also has a physical home button, it's a slightly different procedure. For this Android device, there is no physical home button, alright? These are capacitive touch buttons, alright? So let's show you how to get into that special mode to actually unlock your device. So what you're going to do is you're going to press volume up and the power button, alright? You're not going to let these go until you get into that mode. If you have a home button, a physical home button on your Android device, you're going to hold that physical home button, alright? So since you have no physical home button, I'm just going to hold the volume up and the power button, alright? Now sometimes this may not get into the mode on the first attempt, so you might have to try it a few more times over and over until you actually get it into the mode, alright? So if you fail the first time, just keep attempting until you get into the mode. Okay guys, so we're now in the special mode. This is basically the Android recovery console. It's built into every Android device, alright? As a side note, sometimes too, if you don't have the physical home button, you might have a dedicated camera button. So if you're not getting in, I would advise that you also attempt to hold the volume up and the power button along with the side button over here, right? Okay, alright. Now that you're in this menu, what you're gonna actually do is you're gonna use your volume up and down to scroll, and actually your power button to actually select, alright? Now what we're looking to do here is basically to look for a thing, setting that's called wipe factory reset. That would be the second to last option, or the sixth option, alright? So what you're going to do is once you have selected that, you're going to actually hit the power button to select, and then you're going to scroll all the way down, and then you're going to select delete all user data. And of course the Android device is going to do its thing. You're going to actually just give it a little time, right? This is a great tip to have, right? Actually it's finished already, and what you're going to do now is going to select reboot system now. That's the first option, alright? Also I'm going to include a link to a tutorial, so in case you're not following the video, you can actually read and figure out exactly what to do. So here you're going to click reboot system now. Alright, and of course, as you saw before, this device was actually locked. So if this worked according to my promise, you should now have full access to your device, alright? This will work on any carrier, so whatever, regardless of your carrier, whether it be Verizon, AT&T or so on, it will still work, right? As long as your device is an Android device. Alright guys, so we're now fully booted up. As you can see, we have factory reset the device, and before when you unlock it should be locked, but this time let's see if it's still locked. Okay, so as you can see here, we're now seeing the welcome setup wizard. We actually select our language, next, swipe keyboard, next. Of course, this always happens when it's the first time setting up your device. Alright, next, and of course finish. Okay, and as promised, now you have full access to your device. Now this device is no longer locked. Alright, so remember, this will work on any Android device. So I hope this tutorial was useful. If it was, please like, comment and subscribe. Also, there's a link to this article in the blog, so if you want to drop a thank you, just go on over there and I'll be happy to have your comments. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in and peace. I'm out.